Welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and we have such a fun show planned for you today. I can't wait because the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery is back. They're going to walk us through some of their classics, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We've also got the Egg and I. Chia is all the rage. We're going to make chia oatmeal, and we're going to learn how to make a Kringle with Lane's Bakery. It's all coming up on your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. Today is a good day. I am so excited because one of my favorite restaurants of all time is joining us back here on the Restaurant Show. We're talking about the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery, and joining me today is Daryl, owner from Daisy, and so glad to have you.
I'm so glad to be back.
I love having you here. It's just wonderful. So,
pleasure is mine.
We're going to kind of give an overview a little bit about what you guys have. We're going to take, I feel like, a tour here of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But talk to us about the Daisy Cafe, one of my favorite spots. So share with us why it's so great.
A little refresher. We've been around for 8 years. We are local. We're independent. We're on Madison's Near East Side, close to Old Brick Gardens.
Yes.
We're fast, fresh, full service, friendly. And we make everything we do from scratch, our own recipes.
Yeah, and the food over there is just fantastic. So in case you don't know, they've got breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we're gonna run through just a couple of the most popular items today. So let's start with breakfast, naturally.
Perfect.
What do
One
we
of our
have?
best sellers
Yes.
is our egg sandwich.
Okay, look at this sandwich. This is a monster.
It's a lot of, yeah, we've got a good set of food there.
Yeah, I love it.
So,
what's on this one?
Egg, cilantro and onions, and on this case, and bacon, of course. And then in this case, we've added our tomato and avocado, which is one of the options.
So
it's so deluxe and wonderful that way.
How do people eat this sandwich? Do you pick it? I'm gonna try. Do you pick it up?
Oh, they absolutely pick it up.
You pick it up,
Now,
okay.
I've kind of deconstructed it so you can see what's inside, but
Yeah,
normally
that's
it's
okay.
easier
I'll
to
make
put
a
together.
mess on camera. I'm not embarrassed. This
Feel
might not
free.
be a first date sandwich, I feel like, but let's see if I can do it.
I put a little Cholula on it too. So
Oh, it looks so good. Okay.
we serve it with breakfast potatoes. We serve it with fresh fruit. Everything we have is served with fresh fruit or vegetables.
Told you I was going to make a mess.
Yeah,
It
how'd
was
you
worth
do?
it.
Good.
Very good. Okay. Potatoes, you guys have some of the best potatoes ever.
Breakfast potatoes there, excellent, thank you. And of course
really
we have a
good.
Bloody Mary that goes very nicely with a breakfast thing. And
Absolutely. It's and people don't always know that you guys serve alcohol, so you actually have Bloody Marys that you can get
absolutely.
any time of the day.
Cocktails, we've got beer, we got local beers, we have,
Yeah.
and we have a full selection of wines as well.
Ah, super good. So we got that and fresh fruit, and you always have the freshest of ingredients. Okay, let's talk about lunch. I'm gonna make a mess of my papers here, but that's okay. So this actually, I had to pick Daryl's brain a little bit before we started because it's a Reuben meatloaf.
It is, and it's
I never heard of such a thing.
And you know, almost everyone does a Reuben sandwich. They're classic, they're great, but we want to do something a little different. So we take all the ingredients. We've got rye bread, we've got corned beef, we have Gruyere cheese. Mix all that up into a meatloaf, and then topped with a lovely Thousand Island dressing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I feel like I need a drum roll, but I've obviously had a meatloaf and I've had a Reuben, but I've never had a Reuben meatloaf. So I'm gonna tell you if it tastes all the same. Oh, this is gonna wind up being a big bite. I need 2 forks. So how do you make the Reuben meatloaf then? In a meatloaf pan?
We have
Or
little
You
individual.
got little cute round
Yeah,
ones?
We have individual little cups that we put things into for every different type, and we do serve
so
5 kinds of meatloaf, so this is only one of them.
I love it.
Good.
I love it.
It's
Really
like eating
good.
a Reuben.
I have to have a second bite. Okay. Reuben meatloaf. Go get this. This is really good. Fresh veggies,
Again.
potatoes again.
Exactly.
Delicious. Okay. And of course, you guys have all these great local Wisconsin beers.
Everyone is from within the Madison area. You bet.
Supporting your local folks. And dinner.
And
now, some people don't know
fish
you
fry.
have dinner. You know,
We've
it's kind
had
of funny.
dinner for about 5-6 years now, and some people don't know, but yeah, we sure
Fabulous dinners. Okay.
do. Very good.
So maybe one of the favorites here. What's this one?
Yeah, you know, everyone loves a fish fry, and
Yeah.
what we like about ours is it's not deep fried, it's pan fried and roasted. So it's got a panko breading, which is lighter and crispier. And then we do it, as I say, on a pan, just sautéed and roasted. So it's crispier, it's lighter, it's not a big battery one, but it's made with wonderful cod, fresh caught from Alaska, and it's a high quality fish, and it's a lovely thing. So.
High quality fish. What a nice, you're so nice about your fish. So nice to your fish friends. But yes, really, really good dinner. I'll try these potatoes because I've already been so messy that I feel like I'll go for one of the cleaner items.
This one is our dinner. We serve garlic mashed potatoes, so that's or garlic chopped tomatoes. But
that's so awesome. I've done the roasted. I don't know if I've ever gotten those before, but
we do
really
these.
good.
We actually have a mashed potato as well, but so we have several side options, lots of things to choose from.
Super good,
Of
delicious.
course, coleslaw. Of course, our lovely house-made tartar sauce.
And paired with a nice white wine. I love. And you guys have some of the cupcake wine I see
We
over
do.
there?
We do Cupcake Winery,
That's
and
cute.
they're not just a gimmick. They are really good at making
good
wines
wine. Yeah,
around
absolutely.
the world. So.
Now, if you have not yet, we're going to go to the grand finale here. If you have not yet had a Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery cupcake, you have absolutely missed out because these cupcakes are just phenomenal.
Thank you.
Made in-house.
They are. Everything's made in-house.
They're so good.
All of our own recipes again, and this one I brought is an extreme chocolate. These we kind of brought our two extremes. One is extreme chocolate, it's a chocolate cake with a chocolate buttercream filling and the chocolate ganache frosting. And then our extreme vanilla is a vanilla cake with a white chocolate filling and then a vanilla bean frosting. And that's just two of them. We do 8 others.
I was just gonna say, how do you even choose between those two? Both of those sound so good and are my favorites. But I don't know that I've had all of them. So some of the other flavors, there's a lot of really good ones.
My carrot walnut with cinnamon cream cheese, I absolutely love it. Red velvet's America's favorite cupcake with cream cheese.
Is it really?
And
Red velvet.
it
Yeah,
is.
that's a good one. I'll have to agree with
Banana
that.
pecan with a layer of peanut butter, a layer of chocolate on top. We do gluten-free.
Yes.
And we've sold more than 500,000 cupcakes since we've opened.
Wow.
So, yeah.
500,000 cupcakes have gone out the door.
They have. And boy, a lot of weddings, a lot of bridal showers, a lot of baby showers, a lot of parties, and etc.
Some sweat equity went into those cupcakes too, but you know what? They're just awesome and worth every minute.
I bake them myself sometimes.
Oh, that's great. Well, that's one of the things I love about you guys is everything really is so fresh, made from scratch, but just a very inviting and friendly place to go have lunch, breakfast, dinner, cupcakes, whatever you like.
Friendly and welcoming is such a nice thing for you to remind everybody of. That's how we love to be.
Absolutely. Well, Daryl, thank you so much for joining us today.
It's a pleasure to be back.
So glad to have you here. Go check out the Daisy Cafe and Cupcakery over on Atwood Avenue. You will not be disappointed. One of my favorite spots. We'll be right back with more of the restaurant show coming up right after this. Chia is all the rage. We're talking how to use it in oatmeal after the break. Welcome back to the restaurant show. We are talking about some fabulous items from the Egg and I today. Joining me is Stephen Dascom, owner of the Egg and I, right off the Beltline. Fabulous food, and I'm so glad to have you today.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to be here.
So this is one I have actually really been looking forward to because I've known it's coming, and I was excited for you to share it with us today. So chia coconut oatmeal sounds so unique.
Lots of good stuff going on here. That's one of the latest health crazes, the chia seeds. So
yeah,
that's
do you know why that is? What is the chia seed thing that's
not
going
sure.
on?
For me, chia was something in the 70s. You got that head thing and grew with
The chia pets.
Chia pets, right.
This is not a chia pet.
No.
This is chia oatmeal.
Right.
And some
So-
really great health benefits. So I'm glad that you're doing it in an oatmeal. That's exciting.
It is. This is amazingly good. I
Yeah.
can't stress that enough. I mean, yes, of course I'm going to say that it's my restaurant, but no, this is really something else. So we take the oats, and they're actually soaking in coconut milk overnight.
Oh, are they?
And
wow, okay.
So it's all pre-portioned, everything's ready to go.
And coconut milk has its own set of really great health benefits as well. So, okay.
So yeah, we do that, and then it's not cooked in water at all. It's cooked in the coconut milk.
Okay, that is already unique, but there's some other unique elements.
So I'm going to heat some of this up. This
Okay.
is already cooked, so it should go a little faster than
Sure,
normal. 'Cause,
right.
we have time restrictions on the show.
Absolutely. Okay.
So I hope this is warm
We've
enough.
obviously done some of the processes in advance, but so you're actually when you're ordering a coconut oatmeal at the Egg and I, this has actually been begun to prepare well in advance
Yesterday.
of when the day before. It's really a overnight process to have everything ready for you that day.
Sure. And there's a lot of prep involved. I mean, we use toasted shredded coconut on the topping, and we also may have a tart cherry puree that we use in the topping too. It's really
So
exceptional.
many different things
These
that have health
flavors
benefits.
are amazing altogether. At
Yes.
first I thought, man, this cherry is going to be way too tart. It's going to overwhelm
Sure.
everything, and it's perfect.
Is it really? Yeah, because you don't want it way sweet.
Right, it's
You don't
really
want it
sweet otherwise,
Too
right.
tart, yeah. So that they found a good middle ground. Now, is this one this is one that you don't have all the time? Is this sort of a special item?
Right, this is one of the LTOs. We've been running this about,
a while, a little bit.
it's been about 5 weeks.
Well, it must be doing good.
So it's going to end soon.
Yeah.
And then we have the new ones coming in, which I'll talk about in a little bit.
Sure.
Or now if you want.
Yeah, let's talk about them while that kind of heats up and we're preparing the oatmeal. So, you guys have things. If you don't know, the Egg and I, of course, has a menu that stays, but also has some things that rotate in and out to kind of keep things just new and different, right?
Yep.
So
keep you asking and wondering.
Yeah, that's right. Well, and then some of the favorites come back every year. So if some of the good ones.
And sometimes they come back a little different.
Oh, okay. So they update and bring them back to you.
Sometimes it just depends.
Just depends on which it is. Okay, so some good ones that are up on the horizon. What do we have coming up?
Okay, well, this whole set is pretty much stuff we did last year.
Okay. Must have been good ones.
Oh man,
I remember
I
some
think
of
I
these, though.
made most of these on the show.
I think I ate most of them on
Right.
the show, actually.
So the healthy one was the turkey veggie
Yep, I
omelet.
remember that one.
That went over so well.
Yes.
And it's so tasty.
Yeah, all veggies, egg whites. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I
it has
remember this
turkey in
one.
it, but that's still healthier for you. It's very lean.
Oh, that's right. There's the turkey and veggies.
Yeah, it's got the feta cheese with it.
Yeah, that was a good one. I had that one. So this one's coming back
That
soon.
one's coming back. Yep,
Okay.
in about 3 weeks.
Okay.
I want to say maybe a little less.
Sure.
Blueberry and lemon cake combo. Now we had a
Okay.
lemon pancake
lemon
last year
pancake,
with this curd in it that we make.
Yeah.
This one we're adding some blueberries to it this year.
Yum, yum, yum,
Maybe
yum.
this is straight.
You
Put it
these
up
guys
really
have
high,
fabulous
so-
pancakes too. I mean,
Right,
everything
well, they're
pretty much
they're
is.
whole wheat pancakes, so it's much.
Yeah.
It's a better
more healthy.
flavor, I think.
And just about everything is scratch made over there. They make everything that they can from scratch. I
I'm
think
going to
that's
start
just
putting
wonderful.
this together because I turn the heat
Okay.
way up.
Sounds good. We're cooking now. All right, we got that
Alright.
steam coming off. There it goes. Shoop. Okay, so what's already in there? Just the coconut milk and the oats. Is that
the
it?
oats,
okay.
yeah.
So then
So
we're
this
gonna add
is,
everything else.
Yeah, it's so good. It's ready to go.
All right.
Come here.
And then there's just the topping. So do you top them or do you mix them or is it a preference of how you eat
No,
them?
this one, yeah, it's a process like everything
Okay.
else. So this will be, I forget how much exactly, but we've got the toasted coconut.
Okay. Top.
There we go.
A top.
A top of it. Let's try
And
this.
then
this is the
and
cherry
that's
puree.
the cherry. Look at that real cherry goodness going on there. Okay.
And spread that a
There,
little bit, but we
looking
don't
good.
really want it
Now we've
to,
got color.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't want to over.
Adding
tip it
to the
over.
color of your gorgeous juices here.
And then there's just a little bit, about a teaspoon or so, extra coconut
Oh, okay.
on top.
So it depends on the person that eats it, I bet. Some people swirl it all together.
Oh yeah.
Some people like the
Once
layers.
it's put together
Uh-huh.
and I'm ready to eat it, I tend to maybe not swirl it together, but I spread it all over the top.
Yeah, you're allowed to. It's up for interpretation. I'm going to try that. Tell me about, really quick, this other last promotion that you have coming up, and then just remind us about the juices, too, because you guys have awesome juices.
Well, this is, I saved the best for last. Our farmer's hash, we did this again last year the same way. This is the one that had the goat cheese.
This is really good. I'm the only one that can make a mess out of oatmeal, but I've managed to do it.
So, of course, on a bed of ranch potatoes, we do the shredded kale, some turkey sausage, diced up, roasted
Kale's so good
onions,
for you,
roasted
too.
mushroom. It is.
Yeah.
I think
is awesome,
a
Steve.
couple years ago I did a little thing about kale. There's so many ways it's
Mm-hmm.
good for you. And this one also has roasted tomatoes. Our hollandaise sauce, goat cheese, or herb mix, and it comes with tossed greens on the side.
So good. Okay. And then you have these awesome fresh juices.
Okay. Well, the
Your
kale,
ice cubes
the
look
kale
fake.
cube.
They're not. but
They're not. That's
they're
that
just
really great water purifier we have.
Yeah.
So they make really clear ice cubes.
So
So
good.
the kale cooler we always have. That's the kale, cucumber, lemon.
And this is the one that's coming up.
Nope, that's the one we currently have.
Oh.
That's the one that's heading out.
I see.
We're
okay.
coming back to the pineapple tonic.
And then the pineapple is coming up. That's awesome. So
But
really
this
good
was
juices.
the one with the jalapeno in it. It's
Oh,
it's
I had that one, yeah, yeah.
Agave
Little
syrup.
kick.
Yeah, we did this one last time,
Loved
I think.
it, loved
so.
it, loved it. Well, you guys have great juices. This is outstanding. Love the oatmeal. Lots of great specials coming up at the Egg and I. We gotta go. We'll be back with more Restaurant Show after the break, so stick around. When we return, we're gonna learn how to make a Kringle with Lane's Bakery. Welcome back to the Restaurant Show. If you have had a Kringle before, you're in luck because we're talking Kringles today, and we've got Lane's Bakery here to do just that. Lots of sweets and lots of great stuff we're going to cover. This is Chuck Lane. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Glad to have you, and oh my gosh, what a spread we've got already.
Oh yeah. We're working on Kringles right now, and then get into St. Patty's Day stuff. Irish soda bread. Just came out of the oven probably an hour ago.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're in luck. Well, I have a lot of eating to do, but first, let's talk a little bit about the Kringle. So, you guys do a fabulous Kringle and lots of different flavors. We'll talk about that in a minute, but talk to us about how you actually make these. So they're phenomenal. What do you do?
Alrighty. Well, it's a 3-day process.
Okay.
And we're going to try to wrap it up here really quick. So.
Okay. We're going to do 3 days in 7 minutes.
Yeah,
See
why
how
not?
we do. Yeah.
All right, here's the dough I start with, and this is actually in a big slab the
Okay.
size of this pan, and it gets rolled out.
All right.
We cut 12-ounce pieces,
Okay.
and that's got to sit overnight in the cooler.
Okay.
And then we go, and
There
we
we
have
go.
a piece of dough like this. That's that dough just rolled out.
Okay, so it starts out a big slab, you cut it down to the 12-ounce pieces, and then roll it out into this,
Correct.
what you see in front of us.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
And then we go from
I'm
there.
hired.
And yeah. And I've got another piece if you want to try this.
Oh, cool. I would love to. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just grab some of the smear like this. And roll it across that.
Oh,
like
wow.
that. And now I got to get another glove
Okay.
for
Here
the
we
cherry.
go. So slab, I love the names that you're using to describe this process too. I love how we've got slab and schmear.
Slab and smear. Yeah,
Yeah.
the smear consists
Smear.
of consists of brown sugar, butter, margarine, flour, egg whites, cinnamon, and it's the same smear we've been using for 15, 20 years,
Wow.
ever since we started making the Kringle.
Well, but new smear for each Kringle, not
Well,
the
yeah,
same
it's not
smear.
age. It's
No,
not
I'm
like
just
a.
just messing with you.
All right, then we'll just
Yeah.
grab some fruit
Okay.
like this, and I just come across the top like this.
Wow, you make it look really easy, but I have a feeling you've perfected this process.
Oh yeah, I've had other people just say, "God, you make that look really easy."
Yeah, but
So-
look how
And
beautiful it's turning
That's
out.
about it, and
That's
I don't
it?
have any gloves left, so we're
That's
gonna flip it like this.
Uh-huh.
And then what we do is take it and I stretch it out like that.
Yeah.
And just kind of fold it like this.
Okay.
Come through.
Oh, you tuck it in
Just
the
like
little
that,
pocket.
yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
So there you go, and they're ready for the oven right away. You don't
Okay.
have to proof them at all. Or
Have you ever heard anyone refer to your Kringle as cute before, or is that a first? That's cute. It's a cute Kringle.
I guess that's the first. But
All right,
that's good.
cool.
Maybe they will have to start
Yeah,
using
you can get a cute Kringle at Lane's Bakery. So it goes in the oven, then it comes out. How do you get all this topping, and then what do you do?
it.
How
All right,
do
we
you-
cool it down, and I was going to bring icing. I didn't bring icing.
Okay, but you ice it up.
You just ice it up along the edges and board it, and then it's ready for sale.
It's ready.
Yep.
It's ready. So you get this beautiful Kringle, just like this, or this one. Obviously, you have different
That's the almond.
types. Okay,
Yeah.
how many kinds do you have?
We have I mean, it's from apricot to apricot apple all the way to, we've done prune.
Wow, a prune Kringle.
Cherry, raspberry, blueberry, pumpkin. It's seasonal Kringles
Yeah,
also.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Well, we all go through our pumpkin phase, right?
Oh,
Right in the
Oh,
fall.
yeah. And those are amazing. People say they taste like pumpkin pie.
Oh.
So.
Yum. Okay. Speaking of seasonal, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. So what are you guys doing for St. Patty's Day?
For St. Patty's Day, like I said, I just pulled the Irish soda bread out of the oven
Yep.
not too long ago.
So good.
But we're doing that, and then we have all these cookies.
Yes.
Different kind of cookies that we sell. We sell packages of cookies. You can come in, I think there's 2 dozen in a package
Okay.
for whatever price it is. But yeah, with these, it's just basically the cookies and the Irish soda bread.
What kind of cookies do you do? Just the basic, like...
These are sugar cookies.
Oh, okay.
And the shamrocks are actually iced with white chocolate.
Stop. Okay. I'm going to try one of those. for you at home, right? So that you can experience this. So white chocolate sugar cookies for St. Patty's Day. Now you can buy like 2 dozen blocks of these and
Oh, you can buy as many as you want.
just asking for a friend.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
We do have some that are packaged. They're just a sugar cookie, a smaller shamrock with just sugar on top of them without the icing. But there's different. And then there's all like for the upcoming basketball games with the Badgers, we do Badger cookies, W cookies, any kind of cookie you could imagine our decorators can come up with.
You have to finish the segment because I'm going to be busy finishing this cookie. Really good. Wow. You'd be a big hit at work if you brought 2 dozen of these in.
Then once you try the soda bread, that's, ooh.
Wow. Now you guys do, obviously, amazing desserts and awesome breads. You even do like lunch and sandwiches?
Yeah, right now our lunches have really taken off. Yeah, we do, I don't remember the amount of sandwiches we do because I'm not in that part of it, but now we're also offering salads. So it's a new salad, and I just made croutons, so fresh croutons. I
might need a salad after this cookie, it's good.
You better have another cookie.
I'll do cookies before
you got Kringle,
segments
you
up
got
here.
soda bread.
I have a lot to get into, but I'm glad we got to learn some things today. Because cookies are awesome. St. Patrick's Day just around the corner, and a Kringle is just always a favorite, right? I mean, this has sort of become a classic, don't you think?
We sell so many of these. Christmas time, Christmas Eve, we go through about 600.
Wow, that's
Just in
incredible.
one day. So,
And remind us too, Lane's Bakery has been around for a little while, huh?
yeah, since 1954. My grandfather started it, and then my parents. So, it's a family business. My brother still comes in 2 days a week. My son comes in on Saturdays. So.
So it's a family affair and just making all kinds of delicious treats. Apparently lunch, dessert, you got the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
So,
yep.
Well, thank you very much for sharing some of that with us today.
Well, thank you.
I got a lot of eating to do, so
Oh,
I'm going to
yeah.
hide from the staff and get out of here.
And, yep, like you said, all you need is butter for that.
There we
Somebody's
go.
got butter here. So.
But Chuck Lane, thank you so much. Lane's Bakery, a
Thank
fabulous
you.
spot. We appreciate you joining us and sharing your knowledge with us.
Thank
We'll be
you.
back with more of the restaurant show coming up right after this. Thank you so much for joining us on today's restaurant show. Got the opportunity to check out lots of great local spots. Please join us next time. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.